Alrighty, guys. We are back with part 2 of Welcome to Femganics. This is my local femboy market. Organic market, I should say. This is not your regular market. You can ignore that sign, that's not the real sign. So, just to let you guys know, I have recorded this area 17 different times. Woo! We're going on a record. We are on a record right now. Basically, what happened, as you can see, I have $25. When we ended on part 1, I had 100. I recorded 9 minutes of content. But every single time I pressed a button, my game would go. Actually, let's just open random shit. Let's just open stuff. So it kept opening the Microsoft privacy notice. Just kept opening it. I don't even know if you guys were able to see that. I will never know. But it was very annoying because it opened it like 17 times. So I was going to edit it out, but I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'll just start fresh. Just a fresh start. But it does look like I'm going to have to figure out why it's doing that. And then for now, I'm just going to have to switch controls. I also found out that you guys are not able to see my interface. So this whole time, sorry, I'm trying to get a good shot here for later. Okay. This whole time, I thought you guys could see the interface of my ROG. You cannot. So when I was pointing things out on my video, I just looked fucking stupid. So it is a game capture, not a screen capture. I did not know the difference. So like I said, we're all learning together, learning experiences. So yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I bought more Choc-Pic. I bought more bread. I bought more postums, and we got a new product on our line called the Susu powdered sugar. Not really sure what is that on the box. Since 1865 powdered sugar. Yeah, I'm not really sure why we don't just sell regular sugar, but maybe there's like upgrades. And then while I was in the computer, I was like, oh, let me look at everything. Look at this shit. Bills, bro. They want me to start paying bills. Rent, $20. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of rent. And then we got the bills, $22. Clearly they want me to fucking die. So, oh, also I found out you can't, like, cuss a lot. Crazy nonsense, by the way. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Because I do cuss a lot, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna try to keep my cussing to a minimum. So if you hear me say some very PG words, I'm sorry about that, but they age restricted my last video, and then when I tried to appeal it, they were like, excessive cursing. I'm like, oh, brother. Anyway, act like kids don't curse. Okay, so we got our products already on the line. We are on day 3 of my shop being open, and I feel like we got something good going on. I'm hoping to turn this into a big supermarket with a lot of femboy workers. So if you would like to put in your application, just let me know. The pay is only going to be about like $2 an hour, and you will be expected to work 12 hours a day with 10-minute breaks. Only one 10-minute break. That is just the way things are around here. So if you do put an application in, just let me know. I will get to that. Okay, so let's start our 3rd day, see how that goes. And then we're gonna buy some more product. Okie dokie. I forgot to open the fucking store. Oh, God. Stop cussing. I forgot to open the freaking... there we go. Okay. So also... we're gonna try to get better at counting the change. I realized in my last video that I think I lose more money when I give them like change that I could have just broken up into like different little bits. Like if somebody needs $20 back, I would give them like hella fives when I could just give them 2 tens, like things like that. So we are gonna try to be more efficient with our money. Damn, there's a lot of hookers out today. I was thinking about where this shop would be located. God, he has a crazy walk. Jesus Christ. This shop is definitely giving me vibes that it would be located in a very gentrified area, which I have no problem with, because sometimes, if you think about it, there are definitely some places that need to be gentrified. Not all places, of course, but I don't know if you guys have heard about, like, apparently in shit, I almost gave that motherfucker some crazy fucking money. I don't know, I actually don't really know where this was located, but I think it's somewhere in the Bay. Did you guys hear about the Erewhon supermarket that's opening in, pretty sure it's opening in the Bay. And for those that don't know what Erewhon is, it's like this rich-ass fucking, like expensive supermarket. Damn, he's coming in with a sweater, bro. If you've ever seen, there's like a couple of videos I've seen on TikTok where people are like, oh yeah, just bought my smoothie from Erewhon, and then the smoothie's like freaking $25 for a small. That's what's going on. And damn, what are you making, brother? The craziest part about this is that they're opening that in the Bay, right? And at first I was a little bit upset. I was like, who's gonna be able to afford that in the Bay, right? But then maybe perchance, right, it's not really that bad of an idea, because I feel like it pushes people to get their money up, right? Because if you can't afford Erewhon, but you want to go to Erewhon, what are you going to do? You're going to get your money up. So that's now my opinion on things, is we should be pushing ourselves to gentrify the areas with these expensive ass businesses. So you get your motherfucking monkey ass back over here. Talk about some where the fuck is this? Can't stand it. Anyway, I feel like, you know, we should... I thought this was the last dude from the last part 1. We should gentrify as long as it pushes people to get their money up. Where am I wrong? If you think about it, where am I wrong? Okay, I'm not about to say nothing. I'm not about to say nothing. Hey, we got a lot of credit cards today. Personally, here's what I do. I like to go to TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross. I love those stores, right? But as I grew older, of course, those stores started to get more expensive. And it started to bother me. It started to bother me because here I was chilling, right? Trying to do my thing, trying to buy some shit. I can't because everything is like super expensive. So what did I do? I told myself, we need to push ourselves to make more money. So now I push myself to make more money just so I could buy stuff at... Where are you going, sir? Now I push myself to make more money at my job so I could buy stuff from Marshalls and stuff like that, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Because you see what I did there? I got my money up simply because I wanted something. So that's why I feel like some gentrification might not be that bad. You don't even look like you'd have any money, sir, so... I don't know. I might start discriminating in my store. I was thinking about it. How much was it? 25, 35, 42. Ooh. Yeah, brother, you done came in here a couple times now. Starting to think you're doing something suspicious. I am going to be putting a policy on my store that if you look suspicious, there is a chance that we are probably going to discriminate against you. So, you know, no hate to anybody, but I just feel like on a personal level, how are you having a real shopping experience in my market if I'm not discriminating? You know what I mean? Because personally, one time I went into a Chinese market near me, and I go to this Chinese market a lot, because I have, you know, I really like my little snackies, my little Asian snackies. And the Chinese people there, they were checking the hell out of my bags. Hold on. They were checking my bags like I done stole something from them. And then I thought to myself, that is really discriminatory to do. But then I thought about it, and I'm thinking, if they can do it, why can't I do it? And personally, maybe I could have stolen something. How do they know? So I am going to start discriminating in my store. It's going to be an open policy too, that if you walk into my store, you are going to get discriminated. I don't remember how to open my thing. Wait, I thought I could pick up 2 items. Oh, I can. Okay. Now, how the heck do I open... Ah. Any more spots? I don't think so. Okay. So, day 1, $125.69. Well, I feel like that's not bad, but they cleared me out on that, which is like a little bit crazy. So, a little crazy? It's whatever. So we're gonna go to day 2. Day 2. Products not found. It's because that guy came in here. It's not my fault you came in late. The hell? So they still want me to buy a crate. I don't even think I can advance further until I buy that crate. But we need to pay our bills. So I would rather pay my bills first. So we're... What on earth? Oh, they're making me pay for every day. Oh. So every day I open, they're making me pay. Okay, I didn't know they were going to do that. And I'm kind of poor, so. Not really what I wanted. Okay. Since it does seem like a lot of people are buying the chalk pick, we're going to raise the price on that tremendously. Like, we're actually going to go ballistic. I'm not going to lie. So, where's the chalk pick? Okay. Oh, hell. Hold on. I don't need it trying to open the thing again. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so we're definitely raising the price on the chalky pickies. Because, like, this $4.29 is not cutting it. I thought it would, but it's really not. So instead, we're going to just price it whole dollar more. Because like I said, this is gonna make people want to get their money up. Boom, $5, right? Now imagine you walk into my store and you're like, man, I really wanted some chalk pick, right? And you can't afford it because you're literally broke poor, right? And this will push you further to be like, wow, I should really learn to get my money up. I personally think that that is exactly what will happen. So, oh, you know what? I just realized it didn't open my thing. It didn't open that thing again. A little bit scary that I just did that. So this powdered sugar. Why is it $1.15? I genuinely don't know. Hello? Oh. But we're not doing $1.15. That's definitely gonna be $4. That's definitely gonna be $4. I'll do $4.10. Why is it not going? Wait. 4. Why is it not going? Oh, that was weird. I don't know why I was doing that. I feel like $4 powdered sugar is not bad. And you know what? Just to be a good person, I'm gonna discount the bread by like a couple of dollars. Yeah. Because clearly, you know... Okay. Why the hell is my bread $1.10? Actually. Okay, so we probably were going to discount those. Or probably we're going to discount it. We're not discounting it now. Unfortunately, yeah. This is going to be raised to $2.20. That's not that. Okay. Fuck. We were definitely going to discount that. You know what? The oil's on a 10% discount. I'm pretty sure the oil's on a 10% discount. Let me check. It should be, at least. Yeah. What do you mean profit 22 cents? Okay, so... Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe we're not going to do discounts. So maybe we're not going to do discounts right now. We will focus on just making the moolahs for now. And then we'll see the public's reaction. Because if their reaction is not as bad as I'm thinking it will be, then what's the point? You know what I mean? I feel like that's a good amount of product, right? Like, I got some oil, some bread. You can make some fried bread or something. Powdered sugar. Hey, y'all ever have I used to do this when I was younger. I used to get toasted bread, spread some butter on top of it, and then sprinkle some powdered sugar. Y'all used to do that? Because I used to do the shit out of that. The shoot? I don't even know. Well, either way, I used to do that all the time. Oh. I was looking down at my phone. Okay. See? What did I tell y'all? A businessman, wealthy businessman just came in and bought oil. So, now as you guys can see the results, I put the prices up, wealthy people come in. I'm about to turn this into Erewhon. Sorry, I was looking down at my phone because I typed something. Damn, sir, how much, pasta you need? I typed something on Instagram, right? And somebody commented and said, I had a stroke trying to read this. Mind you, the comment was in full-blown English. So, truly, I'm unsure what this person could be talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand. So I just commented back and said, you don't know English? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? That's not my problem. Hey, is it, that's that one dude with the, hey, that's the dude I, started my discrimination journey against. Because I assumed he was gonna hand me cash. What is, well, stop, what, can y'all please stop taking all the pasta? Now y'all got him stressed. I actually need more pasta, it's actually so bad. What, why did you guys take so much pasta? I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't even know why they took so much pasta. Yeah, I know a customer's waiting at the checkout. How about you give me a second? Because, like, what just happened? Can our stuff get stolen if I'm, like, not, you know, if I don't get it? And you would have me cash, dude. I'm, like, trying to do something right now. You're gonna have me cash. Okay. I think we should start naming the NPCs. So, the black NPC that just came in with the orange hair, I've officially named him Urkel. Ooh. I ain't got nothing to say. I have nothing family-friendly to say. Goodness gracious. So we're gonna name him Colton. So we got Urkel, Colton. Yeah, this is a cop. And he's racist. He probably works for ICE. You could tell by the Punisher-themed shirt. I don't know if you guys knew this, but the ICE agents have been trying to take the, you know, the Punisher logo. They've been trying to take that and use it as their own little logo. So his name will be like, you want to know what's crazy? He's probably mixed race, Mexican and white too. So we'll probably name him like Eric. I feel like that's a pretty, like, Mexican white name. I don't know. Bald dude. It looks like a skinhead. That dude's name is definitely Dylan. So we're gonna go with that. We got Dylan. Jerry. He looks like a Jerry. And he looks like he snitches on people. This is one of the twin ones. She looks like a Madeline. Somebody write these names down. I'm not gonna remember. She looks like a Madeline, I think, though. What do y'all think? Oh, Lord. Gary. Gary definitely has a couple of sexual misconduct charges and perchance might be on the registry. But it's okay. We let Gary into the store because he gives us good money. So sometimes you just have to, you take some, you win some. Well, who's taking the flour like that? Who took all the flour? Because I definitely wasn't paying attention. Why did you just give me so much money? Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot I was naming them. Okay, Madeline came back. Okay. She looks like Cynthia. She looks like she snitches on you. She definitely, like, if I get her order wrong, or if I get her stuff wrong, she's gonna call the cops so fast. She's calling the cops immediately, actually. Walton. Yeah, he's definitely a Walton. Are these the same? We got 2 Waltons. Hey, he's buying some good... See, this is what I told y'all. Look at this. Businessmen. I'm telling you right now, not one businessman has come in here and bought less than, $2, so... Look, I'm just saying. So you could see my strategy work. 50. We'll just make it 75. Oh, yeah. 75. 85. 90. Look. Okay, better. Crazy enough, this guy's name is probably Carlos. What do you mean the checkouts are full? Y'all just can't, like, circle around in the store? Give me a second. Yeah, we're naming her something diabolical, because she's actually crazy for that. I didn't even know there was a speed to this. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I can just kind of, like, lag around and they would just, like, wrap around the store. Turns out that is not the case, so... Oh. Derek. Yeah, he looks like a Derek, honestly. He bought a lot. See? And he's in a suit. Oh my god. Say something again, Derek. Cynthia, you don't come back. Spend more money and whatever. Ah. Gerald. He looks like a Gerald. For sure. The other guy almost named him Gerald, but we're gonna go with Urkel, because he looks more like a Urkel, and then this guy looks definitely like a Gerald. Ooh, damn! Damn! And she got the hoops in. Oh, who's batting back? Hold on. Oh my god. The hell are you giving me all that for? Hold on. I don't give a fuck. I want the damn chalk pick. Maybe if y'all stop clearing out my store. I keep telling myself not to cuss. They're definitely gonna put my age restrict my video again. Sup, mamas? So I see you're buying yourself some... Oh, let me close my store before somebody comes in trying to buy stuff. Ooh, close my store. Close the door. So how are we doing today? We're gonna name her, she looks like somebody who would date Eminem. So we're gonna probably go with, like, a really ghetto white name, like, what's a super ghetto white name? Anime. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And Anime grew up around, methamphetamines. As if you could afford that damn flour anyway, girl. You talk about some... Oh, there's no flour. We know you couldn't afford it. You don't gotta pretend, Anime. She was looking real bad, though, right? She had her chi-chis out. That was kind of crazy. I don't know why she came in here looking like that. She probably wants a job. Unfortunately, we do not do OnlyFans here. We just sell organic products. Okay, I think my store is looking pretty spick and span. $176. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, well, oh, there we go. Okay, I think this is beautiful. I think we've gotten what we needed to get. I'm gonna take a couple of screenshots here. Frames, a couple frames. There we go for that frame. There we go for that frame. You guys are gonna be in my ending frame stuff. Also, really random, but if you know how to make pixel like chibi characters, like kind of like Stardew Valley, but maybe a little bit more detailed, hit me up immediately. I'm trying to do $30 to get somebody to make one for me so I can make it as my profile picture, and then later on I plan on making a banner with the same chibi. So if you know how to do art stuff and you want $30, just let me know, because I will pay you. Okay, part 2. We are fun and done. $176.34 to end the day. I think we're chilling, y'all.